Now I had it about right up to here. Actually, no, like here. So you can't even see it. So you know how upset I am about these reboots, remakes, sequels, prequels. I don't even know what you want to call it, but I'm tired of y'all wasting my damn time with this mess. Hey everyone, it's Sharana from Pay or Wait, and today I'm going to be reviewing Halloween, which is directed by David Gordon Green, who's responsible for directing movies such as Stronger, Our Crisis Management, TV shows such as Vice Principals. Okay, so this movie stars Jamie Lee Curtis, who is reprising her role as Laurie Strode. Okay, and so just to give you a brief synopsis of this movie, Michael Myers get out of his little insane asylum, prison, jail, whatever the hell he been at for the past 40 years. And then he get out. He trying to find Laurie. While he trying to find Laurie, he be killing a whole bunch of people along the way, being mad disrespectful. Laurie trying to find him to kill him while he trying to kill her. And that's pretty much the whole movie. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. We back at the same shit 40 years later. So, we're gonna like try to start off good. I said I'm not trying to be petty in 2018, but I guess the Lord actually no. I'm not gonna put that on the Lord. The devil is busy, and the devil is trying to make me petty for the rest of 2018. So I guess I'm gonna have to get on to it and just accept my role in the world. So, what I liked about this film, one of the first things that definitely I enjoyed about this version of Halloween is this focus on Laurie, how these events that happened 40 years ago, how that has affected her life. In the previous movies, they always like, well, why did Michael do it? Why he kill his sister when she was 6? Why he do this? Why he do that? Who the hell cares? Y'all should have killed Michael ass 40 years ago. We wouldn't be in this mess right now in 2018. So I love that it kind of goes through the emotional toll that it's had on her life and how this occurrence, that this incident that has happened 40 years prior, how does it spread across the 3 generations when we see Laurie, her daughter, and her granddaughter in the film. I'm trying to think, what else can I say that was good? Oh, you know what? I did appreciate that Laurie was like this badass. She wasn't this innocent teenage girl like she was in the 1978 version. Laurie said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being this victim. I'm going to get Michael's ass, so let me make sure that I'm ready for combat. Like, she's basically like Maggie on Walking Dead, like the person that you want to be around, some shit happened. But then she started like having like little episodes and stuff in the film. I'm like, Laurie, tighten up. You've been waiting your whole life for this. Like, what you doing? This ain't no time to back down now. But I have to say, there's this little boy in this film, and this little boy was absolutely hilarious. And his name is Jabril Natambu, and I'm sure I said his name wrong, so I apologize. But he plays Julian in the film. This little boy was some badass little kid, but he was so funny at the stuff he was saying. He was basically saying what you was thinking, and it was just absolutely hilarious. And he was like my favorite part in the entire movie because I have to say I was pretty bored throughout this entire film. So going into what I didn't like about the film. To me, I felt as though this was a money grab. I felt as though while this paid tribute to the original Halloween film, there was nothing in it that scared me. I jumped one time, screamed one time, and y'all know me. I scream at everything. Even my friend was like, hey, my friend didn't know. She ain't never been to no horror movie with me, so I was like, oop, I ain't gonna tell her how I be in these movies. Even my friend was like, she gonna be jumping the whole time. I jumped one time, screamed one time. Halfway through the movie, I was just like, you know what, y'all, I'm tired. I still gotta go home and do Black Lightning. I'm just gonna take a quick little nap real quick, take just a 5-minute nap, and then I'm gonna wake up and see if anything else happens exciting to just keep me engaged. And nothing ever happened to keep me engaged. I was bored throughout this entire film. While I will say that Michael Myers is definitely like, it was more, he was real aggressive, y'all. I don't remember him being this aggressive in the other Halloweens. He was like breaking people's jaws, killing people, killing kids. I said, how you gonna hurt the kids, Michael? I thought kids were off limits. Kids are always off limits when we're doing stuff like this. And Michael didn't care. He said, I had this built up for 40 years. I'm going to do what the hell I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. So I will say that the movie is a little bit more gory than what you're going to be used to in the previous Halloween films, which caught me off guard. I was like, ooh, like this too much. I ain't got no weak stomach for all of this mess. But like overall, even with that, I was still bored. I was just like, y'all making dumbass decisions. Everybody making stupid ass decisions in this movie. I was like, I get it. You got to make dumbass decisions to get people killed, to ease the plot along to the end of the movie. But I was just like, this don't make no damn sense, y'all. I just felt as though that this was a money grab. I didn't feel that there was any reason why I needed to like take my ass to the movie theater, sit down for an hour and 46 minutes, and just, I could have stayed at home for this experience. I was just like, I was so underwhelmed with this movie. And I know I might get dragged for this, and that's okay. I'm just telling y'all how I felt about the film. But there were some people in the theater who felt the same way as me, and they were just like, this was a waste of my time. And that's just how I felt, y'all. That's how I felt about this. So for me and my coins, what I'm going to tell you guys to do, I'm going to tell y'all to wait. You can wait to see this. You don't need to rush in no theater to see this. I would tell y'all to go watch The Haunting of Hill House. That was more scarier to me. I just feel as though we need to figure this out. Like, why are we still doing these reboots, these sequels, all this stuff that just don't make no sense? I'm all for it. If it's going to be a great movie, it's going to be a great follow-up. I felt like this was nostalgic, but it's nothing for me to waste my coins on. So it's a wait for me. So those are my thoughts on Halloween. As always, my name is Sharona from Pay or Wait. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and make sure you hit that notification bell. And I will see you soon.